All right. So frustrating. I was cleaning out a bunch of stuff, and I borrowed somebody. It's so hard to find a DVD reader for a computer these days.
Oh, I know. I don't think I have a writer anymore.
Bob Schneider's here. I found this record. Oh, and we're on camera. I was going to wear a shirt. I'm sorry I'm wearing white, Dylan. Pretend I have that.
Oh, I got to put on my glamour light.
Pretend I have that shirt on in the back.
There we go. I should probably put
Anyway,
it
I
on.
ran across a disc. I think it's that Christmas debacle you and I did. Or you did. And it had you and the band just doing filthy, fun songs.
Right.
And you don't have a copy of that, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, and I meant to bring that in this morning. And these CD players are not cooperating with me. I don't know which one it is, but I'll send it to you. Next time you're on, if we get another chance, if I don't get S-canned, we will play it. I'll make you a copy.
Wait, I don't think you can play that. Can you play that on the radio?
No, but I want to give it to you. I want to play a little bit of it. Not all of it's filthy. I mean, there's a couple of songs in there that I guess you're playing that ended up on records. I do have this one, though. See if this will play. It looks like it's queued up, these old players. Want to go back in time?
Sure.
Let's hear a young Bob Schneider.
Was that here?
This is before 2002, which is the first lyric of this song, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I wrote it in 98.
Year's 2002. I'm doing exactly what I wanted to. And baby, I don't even think about you anymore.
Thought I was doing fine. Oh, wrong line. How do you feel when you hear this?
Let you know I was doing
Nonplussed.
Why?
There's nothing in it like...
Dude, first of all, the fact that nonplussed came up as a word choice in
That's
my
pretty
brain
good.
is
Pretty
crazy.
good.
No one knows what it means.
I
Really.
don't know what it means.
But do you hear changes like when you hear, yourself younger? Like when I hear an air check of me when I'm younger, it's just humiliating.
Because your voice is actually a different pitch on a lot of your younger stuff.
Yeah, and it has more of a
And
Texas
speed,
accent.
more speed to it. That may be my favorite song of yours.
Well, I know you don't like fans, but are you impressed that I hung on to all of this?
Yeah.
I have a lot of stuff. I mean, if you ever want to put out a live, like I had this idea of you doing an album, the release called Morning Man, because I've got your stuff from like the Week of Bob. Do you remember the Week of Bob where you came in one day every week with one day you did Scabs, one day you did Joe Rockhead, one day you did your Bluegrass, one day you did you.
Yeah.
And that was a cool week. Can't believe you did that, but I have all that on disc.
You sound like Chris Farley on that Saturday night.
You wanna?
We sound like Chris
know
Farley.
that?
You remember that Chris Farley bit where he had a TV show? You go, do you remember that time?
He's going. I can't believe I got up 5 mornings in a row and came
wait
down
till
here, but
I
you
ask
did.
him. Wait till I ask him. Your manager's Aton, right? Aton, is that it?
Let's call him Aton.
No, what is his name for real?
Aston.
Aston. I'm
But
sorry.
I like Aton.
Well, I know I'm terrible with names. Hold on. Let's see what this one is. Where's 2? Where's that CD 2? Huh. Well, there's absolutely.
Dude, this is solid
absolute,
morning radio right here.
Did you do a song called Swimsuit Weather?
Swimsuit season.
Season. I have that.
Yeah.
I'll tell
Did you ever
what's
put that on
good
a
and bad.
record?
No.
That's one of my favorite songs. I love that song.
Thanks.
You don't like compliments, do you? You know, we don't hang out anymore. I'm not going to sell you any of my guitars.
Here's what's weird about that song. So I wrote
You're
that
over.
song. I mean, I'm in my late 30s now, but I wrote that when I was in my 40s, which is weird. And the main guy in that is in his 60s.
Right.
And I'm getting close
Yeah,
to
okay,
there.
so it's, yeah.
And as I get closer, I'm like, oh, I'll always be like I am in my 40s, but I'm not.
Right.
I'm not as creepy as I was in my 40s.
Turned 60.
Now. I'm still a creep a little bit.
I know.
I mean, I don't think that
Well, I've heard.
creepiness ever leaves you as,
Right.
as a man, but I'm not creepy
Right.
the way I was when I was 40 or 30 or 20.
I hear you.
So that song's changed a little bit.
That song's good, though.
Like in the song, it's a 60-year-old guy looking out his window at a 16-year-old or 17-year-old
Oh, is that what it's
girl.
about?
Well,
I retract my. I retract my appreciation.
Me yesterday?
I didn't know.
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? I got to look a little bit
Yeah,
deeper
yeah.
into the lyrics.
Well, it's a guy. It's a guy checking out his neighbor. It's based on Lolita. He's checking out. He's just looking out the window, and there's a girl sunbathing.
And he's questioning his life or whatever.
Well, he's just looking at her. He's attracted to her,
Yeah.
and I just don't think I would do that.
late at night.
Is that you?
as I lay sleeping.
Supposedly.
With all the vampires.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this out and sell it as a bootleg. That's what I'm going to do.
Can you, dude? I can't even sell my brand new stuff, let alone some live.
All right,
thing
listen.
I did
Now I'm
20
going to
years
be dead serious, and you're going to say no, and I'm going to kind of get my feelings hurt. But I should have asked Ashton.
ago. Aton.
You have an album
What planet?
and don't worry, we're going to get to you. God, I forgot.
I
to
am
push her.
Aton from.
We're going to listen. Your album's coming out in August, right?
Yeah.
And I know I'm small market beans, right? I get that, right? But I will promote the hell out of that album. I'm asking one request of you. It'll take 2 hours, maybe. All right.
Jesus.
Oof. That's a huge
I
commitment.
thought you were going to say, like, it'll take 30 seconds, and I'm already on the fence about 30 seconds.
hours.
Well, no,
When
it'll
said
take you 2
hours,
seconds.
I'm like,
Listen.
what the hell?
This next month. This next month, listen to me. Because you funk things up, right? That was funk, F-U-N-K. All right. I've had thousands of bands in here and musicians. I've always been supportive of music. And I've always wondered, because, you know, I was trained in theater. I can sing Les Mis if you want.
Yeah.
Got the most embarrassing tattoo. I've always wondered why nobody will have me on to do background vocals, whatever. Now, hear me out before you say no. I want to take
This is the elevator
I want to
pitch.
take a 1970s.
This is a tall building.
I want to. Bob's dad one day, we did karaoke in here, and Bob's dad.
Yeah, my
he's
dad.
very old. He was very impressed when I did Brandy. I'd like to take a simple 70s song. Listen to me now. Listen. Come over to your house. It's a short one. And we re-record it with me on the lead vocals into a new style and make it my hit single. And I will promote all of your record when I play that in late July or August.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Are you telling? Is this a show business? Let's do it.
No.
Or is this like?
No, that sounds like fun.
Something cheesy like "I'd really love to see you tonight" by England Dan and John Ford Cully. I'll even let you suggest it. Just nothing too high for my range.
What is your range? What is your?
The year's 2002.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not exactly what I'm asking him to do.
Yeah, let's do it. I've got auto-tune. We're good.
That was not off key. Was that off key? Have people just been lying to me my whole life that I'm off key? I don't think I'm off key.
I mean, you're a little pitchy, but it's fine.
What was pitchy about that?
Well, dude, here's the thing. Nobody knows how to sing
I don't think I
anymore.
want to work with
Right.
you now.
Nobody knows how to sing. Every record that you hear, it's been tuned.
All of
Right,
yours.
Everything.
Everything.
All of yours.
All of my records are tuned, dude. I get close enough to tune.
Oh.
But it doesn't sound warbly like the people that are way off when they try. You know, when they try to auto tune somebody that's like
Yeah.
a half a step
Your
off and it
parents
just
were
kind
opera
of shakes.
stars. Your
Kanye.
parents were opera stars.
My dad sang opera. I wouldn't definitely not call him an opera
Monsieur Valjean, we see each other plain. Monsieur le Maire, you'll wear a different chain. Huh?
Dude,
What?
I don't know what to say to that at all.
Not call me pitchy. That's one thing.
Okay.
All right. You're not going to do it. You want to help me pick the song?
Can I come over later and overdub some like cowbell or
Yeah.
tambourine or something?
look,
Can I get
I'm-
a piece of this?
That sounds like fun to me. That's what I do for fun. So yeah, I'm down.
Okay, and I won't be a fanboy or anything. I won't bring stuff to autograph or anything like that. I won't ask
Lock
you what
up your
songs
good china.
mean.
Lock up your good forks and stuff, though.
He said yes, but it's not a really enthusiastic yes.
Well,
That's
no.
2 hours. Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, but that sounds like fun. I would enjoy doing that. It would be fun. I don't know if it would turn out the way you want it to turn out. I'd probably
I
want
don't
it
care.
to. I'd probably want it to be funny.
Yeah, no, that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to
Okay.
take like I'll pitch some 70s songs to you that I think I can sing.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we can totally goof it up
Okay.
and change the arrangement and all that. Something that's easy. You don't have to bring in a band. You know, maybe you let me play 3 chords. You could just loop. I could play GDA and you could just loop whatever. So I could say I played on it.
I'm already. You had me at.
2 hours.
No, you had me at whatever came after that.
Let's flush it out now.
You're
What song?
nonplussed.
You had-
You're so nonplussed at saying
You
yes.
had me at let's record something in the studio. That's what I love to do. I would be
All right, let's do
I
it.
would be making songs in the studio.
Let's do a
whether
whole
I was
album.
getting paid
Let's
or
do a
not.
whole album.
Let's not do that. Jesus.
All right, we're doing something different today. We have a bed, right? And you're going to play along to the bed. Did you want to do that first?
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. I'm here to promote a show this weekend. We're playing
At the Nutty
at
Brown.
the Nutty Brown. We're
Yeah.
doing our 4th of July show. We do it every year. We've been doing it for 10 years at least.
Right. And there's fireworks at the end.
There's fireworks during the show. There's great openers. Lex Land's got her band, and then my favorite songwriters also opening, Danny Malone. And it's going to be fun. I've got a great band, and it's fun for the whole family.
God, who came across mutual? I'll talk about it later.
Go ahead.
Mutual friend. We raved about him back in the day. God, the Austin musician may have moved. I'm being weird, but I know you're a friend of him. I just heard him at random, and now I can't think of it, so I'm sorry I brought it up. All right, which one do you want to play? Let's get a sound check here on this. You want I Love This Life?
Either one. So I Love This Life is one of the singles from my new record that's coming out next month. We could start with that one. If
Yeah,
you
let me
want.
get an audio level, and you tell me where you want to go here.
Okay.
Good?
That's great.
Okay. All right, I'll write it. Tell me when you're ready. All
I'm
right.
ready.
Okay. Okay.
Dude.
Let me mic your guitar.
I'll give you a signal if you're pitchy, all right?
Okay.
Here's Bob Schneider.
You can have the money, the house, and the car. Take everything I've ever made so far, take it away, so I won't see it again. Leave me here a broken man, that's okay. Everything you think you'll own's a lie. Everything you think you know's just some lullaby somebody wrote a long time ago. Nobody knows nothing, I know. I love this life and everything in it. Oh, I love this love and I just wanna give it. I love this life and everything in it. Fill me with love and I just wanna give it to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes when the world gets too hard to bear, I might say that I really don't care. I might try and act cool to keep from falling apart. Try to build a wall around my heart, but I must confess, I don't wanna be that way. All I wanna do is just run through the day and smile at everybody I see. Smile at everybody, have them smile back at me. I love this life and everything in it. Oh, I love this love and I just won't give it. I love this life and everything in it. Fill me with love and I just want to give it to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if the robots come and take over with their wicked way, I reminisce the way the old folks do about these good old days. I love this life, everything in it. Oh, I love this love and I just wanna give it. I love this life and everything in it. Fill me with love and I just wanna give it to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta have those yeah, yeah, yeahs at the end.
That's a hit, man.
Doom, I said Doom. Dude, I hate complimenting you. I just do.
Well,
It's
that's
just
fine.
like, and I'll say it again. He's the most not appreciated. Everybody knows who you are, but the most under the world, like nationally, should know about Bob Schneider. I know you sell out everywhere. I'm saying radio airplay on down the line.
What is radio airplay anymore, though?
I know, it's just something
What does that mean?
ridiculous.
Yeah,
That's why.
But that's a hit. That's a bona fide hit.
Every
dude.
hit now has featuring right after, like Bob Schneider featuring. So that'll work into what we're doing.
Well, I appreciate you guys appreciating that song. I really,
That's beautiful.
I'm real proud of this new record. I did get on. I felt like I got on a hot streak. I wrote some pretty good songs that are on this record. And that's one of them. I got divorced, 10 years ago now, maybe around that time. And I wrote a bunch of divorce songs that were on Lovely Creatures that were real sad. Because it was probably the worst thing I've ever gone through. But now, 10 years later, I'm remarried. My ex-wife's remarried. She's got a great new husband who's a great stepdad to my kid. And we're all real close. And
Lucky.
So all the divorce songs now are just real happy that I'm writing.
That's cool.
So it is cool.
My
I
wife-
mean, it's weird how something that kind of terrible has turned into kind of, something that ended up being real good.
My wife would show you how much she liked that song. She wasn't so pissed off right now, typing away all angrily. I want to show you something that just popped up in memories on Facebook. This is my daughter who's about to turn 10 when she's about 3. This is what kind of fans we are. A dog's dead, by the way. That's where the pitchiness comes from, right there.
Right there.
She doesn't have it either.
Oh.
But she's a huge fan. Is that now? That's an Taylor guitars are expensive. I have one that's worth money. They've actually appreciated it. Are the stickers that's giving in to your beautiful daughter, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my
Just let her-
daughter and wife both did that.
Yeah.
But here's
'Cause that's more
I like
important
the
than
fact
the
that
guitar.
Scarlett put her name on my guitar, which is pretty sweet.
Do you get a guitar deal? Do you have a guitar deal?
I got this from Taylor. They have given me some guitars. They've been really pretty nice.
And do you
about
think with their hit single there'd be a chance?
it. For what?
Are we getting another Taylor?
An endorsement deal. He wants an endorsement deal.
All right. Do you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
do you want to do this next one?
Sure, yeah.
And how do you say this?
This is called Bonjourno Baby.
Oh, okay.
This is a song I wrote it in Italy actually with my friend John Cusimano.
Hold on. Let me. For some reason, it wants to open that in iTunes, and I don't want that. Hold on.
This was gonna go on the record and just didn't quite fit. But it's a fun song to play. We'll be playing it this Saturday.
Let me make sure
at
this
the
is
Nutty
it.
Brown.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me kill this real quick.
You gonna press vinyl on the new one eventually? Or is
Man,
it
I've already got the vinyl.
it's already gonna okay. Or is
just
it? Why isn't it sitting on my turntables right now?
man, I should have
Why
gotten
isn't it?
some
I'll come
to
over.
bring to you guys.
When we do our session that we got,
No, you're not doing a session.
no, we already had one planned.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, coming over
so
Saturday.
the cover of the record is actually a picture my wife took of her and my daughter.
in the back of a
I do
pickup
have-
or something. Is that?
yeah, it's on the on top of one of those Polarises. You know.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
I do have a question that I was probably going to ask you in that podcast. I swear I'm going to get to it eventually. But like when I heard the female background vocals there, I know you record everything at home mostly, right?
I write the songs at home and then
Oh, then you go in with
and
the
then I go into
musicians.
Dwight Baker's studio and
Okay.
we record a lot.
Are
of
you
it.
ready for Bonjourno Baby?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, here we go. And why does it say Max Frost?
So I wrote the song with John, and then Max Frost, who's my buddy, was at my house, and I was like, hey, I want to do a Max Frost kind of vibe to it. So we made this track together, and it turned
Amanda.
out pretty fun.
Is
We
she
like
on
Max
camera back
Frost.
there? She would like to sleep with Max Frost.
Dude, who wouldn't? That dude's hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has
I've told you-
that thing that he has that thing like I've seen him through the years where every time I see him with a girl, I'm always like I would like literally leave everything that I have, my children, my wives, my career to be with these women, and then I would ask Max, I'm like, hey, are you gonna marry this woman? He's like, I'm like, what the? That attitude is why he.
But
and
everybody-
he's good. He's good looking.
Yeah, everybody goes through
Period.
that, though.
yeah.
But
Everybody
I mean-
goes through that.
do they?
Yeah, they do.
Not me.
Dude, in the 90s.
No. If I saw any of these
Oh,
women that I've seen Max
are
with
you
were
saying
into me,
they're above?
I'd immediately marry them.
You're saying they're above the talent we had back then?
I
hear what you're saying.
I'm a romantic. I fall in love real hard.
Wait till
And-
we get together for our session.
And it's such a weird thing. He's just
That
like,
poor guy. I'll tell you how nice he is. You know, drunk guy, drunk me. By the way, I made it a year. Drunk guy. One night at a party, I think it was at the W Hotel. I decided I was professional show business guy and going to give him advice. And I swear to God, he listened to me for 20 minutes and was super nice. And then when I woke up, I thought, what the hell, dude? I did that to a band one night at Ben Queller's house, just about 5 minutes, and the guy literally goes, oh, okay, thanks, Dad.
Yikes.
All right, here we go. Bonjourno Baby. You ready? Here
Sure.
it goes.
Wanna hear it?
All right, here we go.
So yeah, this is about as Italian as I can get. I'm gonna have to bleep out some stuff. Forget about the we in the house. I know it's complicated, so let me break this down. I got a mouthful of lava. I'm about to spit on this track. I'm like the neon ninja. I look good in slacks, so put your face in my face and let the night fall away. I got a little something for you, harder than a funeral. Hey, Bonjourno Baby, here we go again. I love you, yeah. Bonjourno Baby, here we go again. I love you. Yeah. Brooklyn Tiger, stumbled through the reeds, took me up to the wire, got all that I need, peed in the cup, passed it to the back, lapped out the results, but it don't look good, man. So I spit out hits like gorillas spit out pits, got the hairy, but I never quit. Gotta get to the theater before they close. My speaker, Bose. Don't worry about tomorrow, tomorrow never here. The only thing I got in my pocket is a pocket full of tears, chocolate tears. Always have a good time, no matter what we do. I don't need to travel around the world to keep the devil in the rear view. I got a Gatorade bottle filled full of pee. I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. In my mind, you see, I don't worry about nothing, 'cause I got all that I need. Si esto italiano, yeah, I'll set you free. Bonjourno, baby, here we go again. I love you, yeah. Bonjourno, baby, here we go again. I love you, yeah. Let me play a little something for you right here. The consequences of your actions, you gotta let it stand the test of time. If you hold me in your arms, I know we'll be just fine. I'm like that Brooklyn rumble when you call my name, like a tiger jumping through the flame. Every time you come around, I fall through. The hole in my story you see through. Bonjour, senora. I like your style. Say cozy hello, baby. Come stay a while. Come take that shit from off your shoulder. I take it off and throw it down the mountain like a boulder. Don't worry about that business with the CIA. I got that all squared away. I got some friends who run the show, you see. So, Bonjourno, baby, here we go again. I love you, yeah, yeah. Bonjourno, baby, here we go again. Yeah. I love you. Yeah.
That didn't make the record.
I just realized that
I didn't make the record.
That didn't make the record.
Well,
That's your girl from Ipanema, baby.
I know. No, I
What?
love the song.
That was more Brazilian than Italian, though.
I'm
Take
telling
it
you
from
that-
an Italian.
Well, I think that is an indicator of how good I think the record is. Like that song didn't quite
crazy.
make
Two
it.
things. First of all, Amanda, I just realized Amanda's hearing this all a cappella because she can't hear the track.
My speaker bows.
So I got to pull those. Second of all, Chewy, what do you think about what is it laying down a rap? What is it? What do you think about Bob's? Good, huh?
I thought
For a white guy? Your mic's off? I'm a pro, man.
How about that? Asking you questions and giving you that dead mic.
All right. What was the question?
Never mind. Hey, what's the name of the record? Let's go to break, and you're coming back. So
It's called In a Room Full of Blood with a Sleeping Tiger. And we can talk about the title.
And I'll be promoting that a lot when you hear my new and only hit single that will be coming very soon when I go to Bob's house. I will be very nervous. We got a break, Bob. You have Maxwell here.
Okay.
More Elton John tickets tomorrow. Chewy's weigh-in for his contest is happening Friday, as well as we'll talk to Weird Homes tour people. I'm this close to Jim Jeffries' interview. Looking forward to that. One of my favorite comics in the world. And that's all I have to promote now. Bob has his copy. You can do this.
Dudley and Bob with Matt in studio is brought to you by Renegade Truck Accessories. Austin's top spot for truck accessories like truck caps, truck bed covers, lift kits, and custom services. Upgrade your ride today at renegadetruck.net.